Welcome, dear viewers, to another deep dive into the captivating world of the bold and the beautiful. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer eager to understand the intricate web of relationships that define this legendary soap opera, you're in the right place. Today, we'll explore one of the most emotionally charged storylines in recent memory, the unraveling of Taylor's composure, her desperate actions, and the ever-shifting love triangle between Taylor, Ridge, and Brooke. Settle in as we unpack the drama, motivations, and consequences that make The Bold and the Beautiful a show you simply can't look away from. The story begins with Taylor, a character who has always been defined by her intelligence, compassion, and at times, vulnerability. As a psychiatrist, Taylor knows the importance of mental health and emotional stability, yet she finds herself slipping into a state of increasing anxiety and distress. The reason? She cannot ignore the growing closeness between Ridge, the love of her life, and Brooke, her long-standing rival. For Taylor, every glance, every conversation, and every moment that Ridge and Brooke share feels like a threat, a reminder that her place in Ridge's heart is never truly secure. Taylor's anxiety is not unfounded. The history between Ridge and Brooke is legendary, not just within the world of the show, but among its devoted audience. Over the years, they have broken up and reunited more times than anyone can count. Their connection is undeniable, and it's a source of both passion and pain for everyone involved. Taylor has been caught in this cycle for so long that she knows deep down that Ridge's feelings for Brooke will never completely disappear. Even when Ridge assures Taylor that he has chosen her, there's always a lingering doubt, a sense that Brooke will always have a part of Ridge's heart that Taylor can never reach. This emotional turmoil begins to take a toll on Taylor's mental well-being. She becomes increasingly preoccupied with the idea that she might lose Ridge to Brooke once again. Her thoughts spiral, and she finds herself unable to focus on anything else. The more she tries to convince herself that Ridge is committed to her, the more she notices the subtle signs of his lingering affection for Brooke. It's a painful realization, and it pushes Taylor to the edge. Desperation can make people do things they never thought possible. In Taylor's case, her fear of losing Ridge drives her to a shocking decision. She decides to fake a recurrence of her heart condition. Taylor's health has always been a concern for Ridge, and she knows that he would do anything to protect her. By pretending that her heart problems have returned, Taylor hopes to force Ridge to distance himself from Brooke. It's a risky move and one that goes against everything Taylor stands for, but in her mind, it's the only way to keep Ridge by her side. When Taylor reveals her supposed illness to Ridge, he is immediately concerned. His protective instincts kick in, and he agrees to Taylor's request to avoid Brooke for the sake of her health. For Ridge, Taylor's well-being is more important than anything else, even his complicated feelings for Brooke. He promises to stay away from Brooke, hoping that it will help Taylor recover and bring some peace to their relationship. At first, Taylor feels a sense of relief. Her plan seems to be working, and Ridge is spending more time with her, focusing on her needs and making her feel loved. But the guilt of her deception begins to weigh heavily on her. Taylor knows that she is betraying Ridge's trust, and the fear of being discovered is almost as overwhelming as her fear of losing him. Meanwhile, Brooke is not oblivious to the changes in Ridge's behavior. She senses that something is wrong, and her intuition tells her that Taylor is somehow involved. Brooke has always been a formidable opponent, and she is determined to find out the truth. Her love for Ridge is as strong as ever, and she is not willing to give up on him without a fight. As the days go by, Ridge begins to notice inconsistencies in Taylor's story. He becomes suspicious, and his concern turns to doubt. Ridge is not a man who likes to be deceived, and he starts to question whether Taylor is being completely honest with him. He does some investigating, talking to Taylor's doctors and looking for evidence of her illness. Eventually, the truth comes out. Taylor has been faking her heart condition in a desperate attempt to keep Ridge away from Brooke. Ridge is devastated. He feels betrayed by Taylor, the woman he thought he could trust above all others. For Ridge, honesty is the foundation of any relationship, and Taylor's deception is a blow that he cannot easily forgive. He confronts Taylor, demanding an explanation for her actions. Taylor tries to justify her behavior, explaining that she was afraid of losing him and didn't know what else to do. but Ridge is too hurt and angry to listen. He tells Taylor that he needs time to think, and he moves out of their home, checking into a hotel while he tries to process what has happened. This separation marks a turning point in the story. Ridge is alone, struggling to come to terms with Taylor's betrayal and his own feelings for both women. He is torn between his loyalty to Taylor and his undeniable connection to Brooke. For the first time in a long while, Ridge is forced to confront the reality of his situation. He cannot keep living in this cycle of lies and heartbreak. For Taylor, the consequences of her actions are devastating. She is left alone, consumed by guilt and regret. She realizes that her desperation has cost her the very thing she was trying to protect: her relationship with Ridge. Taylor's journey is a painful one, but it is also a powerful reminder of the dangers of letting fear and insecurity dictate our actions. Her story is a cautionary tale about the importance of honesty and trust in any relationship. Brooke, on the other hand, sees an opportunity in Ridge's vulnerability. She has always believed that she and Ridge are meant to be together, and now that he is free from Taylor's influence, she is determined to win him back. Brooke reaches out to Ridge, offering him comfort and support as he navigates this difficult time. She reminds him of the love they have shared and the happiness they have found together in the past. The dynamic between Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor is at the heart of The Bold and the Beautiful. Their love triangle has been the source of countless storylines, each one more dramatic than the last. Over the years, viewers have watched as these three characters have hurt each other, forgiven each other, and tried to move on, only to find themselves drawn back together again and again. What makes the storyline so compelling is the depth of emotion that each character brings to the table. Taylor's vulnerability, Brooke's determination, and Ridge's inner conflict create a rich tapestry of drama that keeps viewers coming back for more. The show's writers have done an incredible job of exploring the complexities of love, loyalty, and forgiveness, making it clear that there are no easy answers when it comes to matters of the heart. As Ridge contemplates his next move, fans are left wondering what the future holds for these three characters. Will Ridge be able to forgive Taylor for her deception, or is their relationship beyond repair? Will he give in to his feelings for Brooke and rekindle their romance? Or will he choose to remain alone and focus on healing from the pain of betrayal? The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes The Bold and the Beautiful such a thrilling show to watch. This storyline also raises important questions about the nature of love and the lengths we are willing to go to protect it. Taylor's actions, while misguided, are rooted in a deep fear of abandonment, a fear that many people can relate to. Her willingness to deceive Ridge in order to keep him by her side is a testament to the power of love. But it is also a warning about the dangers of letting fear control our actions. Brooke's determination to win Ridge back is equally powerful. She refuses to give up on the man she loves, even when the odds are against her. Her resilience and strength are qualities that have endeared her to fans for decades, and her ability to bounce back from heartbreak is nothing short of inspiring. Ridge, for his part, is a complex and conflicted character. He loves both women in different ways, and his inability to choose between them has caused pain for everyone involved. Ridge's journey is one of self-discovery as he tries to figure out what he truly wants and who he is meant to be with. His struggle is a reminder that love is rarely simple and that sometimes the hardest choices are the ones that matter most. As we reach the end of this analysis, it's clear that the story of Taylor, Ridge, and Brooke is far from over. Their love triangle will continue to evolve, bringing new challenges and surprises for everyone involved. Fans can look forward to more twists and turns as these three characters navigate the complexities of love, trust, and forgiveness. Thank you so much for joining us on this emotional journey through the world of The Bold and the Beautiful. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at one of the show's most unforgettable storylines, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support means everything to us, and we can't wait to bring you more updates, analyses, and behind-the-scenes insights from your favorite shows. Until next time, Goodbye, and stay bold and beautiful.